Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore the amazing world of wild horses. Wild horses are magnificent animals known for their strength, speed, and beauty. They have captured the imagination of humans for centuries. Wild horses have been an important part of various cultures for centuries, and their presence is often associated with the history and traditions of the various communities. These majestic animals have roamed the earth since time immemorial, and they have adapted to different environments and climates. Today we'll learn about their domestication, habitats, characteristics, behaviors, and their life cycle. We'll also see some stunning footage of them in action, running free and wild across the plains, mountains, and deserts. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride with the wild horses. Let's go. The domestication of horses is a fascinating and complex topic that has been the subject of much research and speculation. The exact origins of horse domestication are still a matter of debate, but it is generally believed to have taken place around 4000 to 3500 BCE in the Eurasian steppe region. The first domesticated horses were likely used for transportation, plowing, and warfare. Over time, horses became more specialized for different purposes, such as racing, riding, and heavy hauling. The development of horse breeds and the use of selective breeding allowed humans to create horses with specific traits and abilities, such as speed, strength, and endurance. The domestication of horses had a profound impact on human society, allowing for faster and more efficient transportation, increased agricultural productivity, and improved military capabilities. Horses also became an important symbol of power and wealth, with the ownership of horses often being a status symbol. Despite the many benefits of domesticated horses, there have also been negative consequences. The selective breeding of horses for specific traits has led to a loss of genetic diversity, and some breeds are now at risk of extinction. Also, horses have also been subjected to cruel and inhumane treatment throughout history. Overall, the domestication of horses has been a complex and multifaceted process with both positive and negative consequences. As we continue to rely on horses for transportation, sport, and agriculture, it is important to consider the welfare of these animals and to strive for sustainable and ethical practices. Wild horses can be found in various habitats, including open, grassy plains, arid deserts, and mountainous regions across the world. These habitats provide the horses with vast expanses of land to roam and graze, as well as access to water sources such as streams or rivers. In some cases, wild horses may also make their homes in forests or marshlands. The open terrain of their habitats allows wild horses to run and gallop freely. Wild horses have been an integral part of their various ecosystems for centuries. They play a crucial role in shaping the landscape, as their grazing habits can help prevent the overgrowth of plants, which can lead to wildfires. Additionally, their hooves help to aerate and fertilize the soil, which allows for new growth and helps to maintain the health of the ecosystem. Wild horses also provide a source of food for predators like mountain lions and wolves, which helps to maintain the balance of the food chain. Their manure provides nutrients for animals and helps to enrich the soil, which is essential for the survival of other vegetation. Wild horses also help to disperse seeds and pollinate plants, which contributes to the overall health and diversity of the ecosystem. Their presence is essential for maintaining the health and diversity of the landscape. Despite their adaptability to various habitats, wild horses face numerous threats to their habitats. Human activity such as land development and livestock grazing can lead to habitat loss and fragmentation, while climate change can alter the availability of food and water. In some areas, wild horses are also at risk of being hunted or captured for commercial purposes. The management of wild horse populations is a complex issue, and it is essential that conservation efforts are aimed at balancing the needs of humans with the needs of the horses. It is important to recognize their value and to work towards finding sustainable solutions that allow them to coexist with us. Overall, the habitat of wild horses is a vital aspect of their survival. While they face numerous threats to their survival, it is important to protect and preserve their habitats to ensure that future generations can continue to appreciate these magnificent animals. Wild horses have adapted to their environments in various ways. For example, horses living in arid regions have developed the ability to go for long periods without water, and horses in mountainous areas have become sure-footed to navigate steep terrain. Their coats have also adapted to match the climate in which they live. with horses in colder regions growing thick, shaggy coats in the winter. They have also developed unique physical characteristics, behaviors, and diets. In terms of physical characteristics, wild horses are generally lean and muscular, with long, slender legs and a streamlined body that allows them to run at high speeds. They have a short, sleek coat that varies in color, from brown and black to white and gray. Their mane and tail are long and flowing, and their ears are pointed and mobile, allowing them to detect sounds from all directions. When it comes to behavior, wild horses are social animals that live in herds, which can consist of as few as 3 individuals or as many as a dozen. They have a hierarchical social structure, with a dominant stallion who protects several females and their offspring. One of the older mares is in charge of daily activities, such as finding food and water. Wild horses communicate with each other through body language, vocalizations, and scents. They are also highly territorial and will defend their territory fiercely against other animals. Wild horses are herbivores, which means that their diet consists of plants and vegetation. They are able to survive on a variety of different types of vegetation, including grasses, shrubs, and herbs. They have strong teeth and powerful jaws that allow them to break down tough plant material and extract the nutrients they need to survive. In terms of their feeding habits, wild horses are known to graze for 12 to 18 hours each day, moving from one feeding area to another as they consume the available vegetation. They also drink water regularly and will often travel long distances to reach a water source if necessary. Overall, wild horses are remarkable creatures that have adapted to their environments in various ways. Their physical characteristics, behaviors, and diets are all unique and fascinating, making them a popular subject for nature enthusiasts and researchers alike. The life cycle of wild horses begins with the birth of a foal. Foals are born after a gestation period of around 11 months and are able to stand and walk within an hour of being born. For the first few months of their life, foals rely entirely on their mother's milk for nourishment. As they grow older, they begin to graze on grass and other vegetation. As young horses reach adolescence, they form social bonds with other horses and begin to establish their place in the herd's social hierarchy. This is a critical time in their development as they learn important survival skills from their herd mates. By age 2 to 3, horses reach mating maturity and can begin to breed. Stallions compete with each other for access to mares, and successful males are able to mate with multiple females. Pregnant mares carry their foals for 11 months, and the cycle begins again. As horses age, their teeth wear down from the constant grinding of vegetation, making it more difficult for them to extract nutrients from their food. Eventually, they may succumb to illness, injury, or predation. However, wild horses usually live for 15 years in the wild if they are able to avoid these threats. Overall, the life cycle of wild horses is a testament to their adaptability and resilience in the face of numerous challenges. From birth to death, these remarkable creatures exhibit strength, grace, and a deep connection to the natural world around them. Wow, what a journey we've had today. We've seen some incredible sights and learned some fascinating facts about wild horses. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment and let us know what you think of these amazing animals. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.